This is St. John's Church. St. John Church is one of the first public buildings erected by East India Company after Calcutta became the capital of British India. Foundation stone was laid by Warren Hastings, Governor General of India, on 6th April 1784. Painting of The Last Supper by Johann Zoffany. Land for St. John's Church was donated by Maharaja Navakrishna Bahadur, founder of Shobha Bajar Rajwadi. St. John's Church served as Anglican Cathedral of Calcutta till 1847. It is modelled on St. Martin in the Fields, London, near Trafalgar Square. Construction of St. John's Church started in 1784 with 30,000 raised through public lottery, completed in 1787. Architect of St. John's Church was James Agg, and he built with a combination of brick and stone, and hence this is called Pathure Girja, the stone church. Ruins of Gaur were robbed to build the church. The stones are blue-gray in color. To the right is the beautiful stained glass window. On the left is the painting Last Supper by Johann Zoffany, British artist of German origin. The painting is modeled after Leonardo da Vinci, though not an exact replica. You will observe that the picture contains a talwar, sword of peon, hanging on the left side, and you will find a spittoon, water river, placed in the Indian style with a bhishti's bag. You will find many memorials like that of James Achilles Kirkpatrick and that of James Pattle. There is a museum also where you can see the pictures of different Governor Generals of India as well as that of senior officers and the fathers of the church, including the current one. There is also a memorial of Charlotte Canning, who lived from 1817 to 1861, the wife of Governor General and Viceroy of India. She died out of malaria and was buried in Barakpur, and a memorial was constructed here. In fact, Bhimnag made a suite in her name when she came to Kolkata. It was a sweet pantua, which was named Lady Kenny in her honor. Here we see her memorial. There is a station named Canning in South 24 Paraganas, which was named after the Viceroy of India, Canning. On 24th August 1690, Job Charnock of British India Company landed in a village called Sutanuti, and Job Charnock combined three villages, Sutanuti, Govindapur and Kolkata, to form Kolkata city. This is Job Charnock's mausoleum. Now we start to go to the black hole of Calcutta Monument. According to John Holwell, the British survivor, that Sirajuddaula took 146 prisoners and confined them to a room measuring 14 feet by 8 feet and locked them up overnight. Only 23 survived. John Holwell, who became governor of Bengal, later on made this monument. However, according to historian R.C. Majumdar, the claims are without evidence. He says that Holwell's story is completely baseless and cannot be considered as a reliable historical information.
The memorial of Lord Curzon.
Holwell perhaps exaggerated the number of persons who were confined and died. As the eyewitness, some people did die, which is a fact. In fact, the Black Hole Monument, erected by Holwell, disappeared in 1822 and was rebuilt by Curzon in 1901. During the height of independence movement, they removed the monument from the present location to the compound of St. John's Church.
Governor of Fort William, on the spot where the bodies of the dead had been thrown into the ditch of the ravine. It was removed in 1821. This memorial monument was erected in 1902 by Lord Curzon on the original site of the black hole, and removed thence and the cemetery in 1940. Sacred to the memory of Michael Herbert Rudolph Catchpool, CCASI, CCIE, MC, military cross, that is 14th Baronet and 5th Baron Brabant, born on 8th May 1895, died at the Government House, Calcutta, February 23rd, 1939, aged 43. Governor of Bombay, December 1933 to September 1937, Governor of Bengal, 1937 to June 1938, and October 1938 to 1939, Viceroy and Acting Governor General of India, June 1938 to October 1938, in the Crucifix Gloria, MEA.
The church structure is a large square structure with neoclassical architectural style. The stone spire is 174 feet tall with most distinctive feature, and spire holds a giant clock which is worn every day.